have a Trader Joe's haul, it's a small one. We are trying to do the low spend January a little bit. None of this stuff was anything that we absolutely had to have, but we did need a little bit of fruit. And so, you know, while you're at Trader Joe's, you usually find some other stuff. And if you haven't, I don't know if I've said this before, but if you ever get produce there, you gotta fill these little produce bags. They feel like silk, they're really cool. All right, so let's start here. Limes, Cara oranges, these Meyer lemons. If you've never tried a Meyer lemon, not every grocery store carries them, but they're so much sweeter than a regular lemon. Kind of softer, texture's different. These are really good. We have blueberries. We have some jam grapes. Yum, that looks good. All right, so back here, some Trader Joe's sparkling water. This is raspberry lime. I've not tried this. James may have, but I haven't. We have bought all of these before. The San Pellegrino and this, what is it, Gerolsteiner? Who knows? Some other mineral water. James does buy that one often. New for us as well, this kielbasa. So we'll see how that is. It looks pretty good. Also never have had the chunky blue cheese dressing and dip. So James thought that sounded good. These we love, the tomato and roasted red pepper soup. So he bought 3 of those today. And this is like one of our very favorite things. The raw Argentinian red shrimp. They are so good. Let me see, I'm trying to find on here where it says. Okay, so it says red shrimp caught off the southern coast of Argentina. They have a sweet lobster-like flavor and texture, and that is really a good way to sum them up. They are huge, really sweet and delicious. And then he bought that to go along with sockeye salmon. So that looks pretty tasty. And same with the arugula. He wants that along with the shrimp and the salmon. And then we are out of a salad mix. We finished that from last week. And so this one is a spring mix. So that's what we've got today from Trader Joe's, guys. Well, hi guys, and welcome back to another grocery haul. This will probably be the last one for the month of January. We were kind of trying to do the low spend month of January. And I think we've done a pretty good job. Have I bought some things that we didn't have to have? Yes, I have. But for the most part, we have built meals around the things that we had here and overall cut our spending, which is the whole point in it. So I'm pretty pleased with that. But I did need a few things today at Walmart, so I went there and I stopped in a Kroger to pick up a few things that I couldn't find at Walmart. That seems to be the case pretty often anymore. No matter where I go, I can't find everything I need and I have to make a second stop. So I guess that's all right. I don't mind it. At the end of the day, as long as I find what I need, and I did. So let's jump in. I'm going to actually just show you a couple things first that I got from the Dollar General. I've tried this Clorox sort of scented toilet bowl cleaner a couple of times, and I like it, but the only place I can find it around here is at Dollar General. I can't find it anywhere else. So I got this one. It is spring. This one is Tuscan lavender and jasmine, and they really do smell good. I think maybe this is the one I've had before. Maybe I think I had one other one, but they're like a couple bucks around there. I went ahead and picked this up. I use these to keep my water blue in my toilet because I prefer that, and they kind of, you know, they clean and that kind of thing. Let's see. I needed some of these little floss picks, so I picked those up. Paper plates, and oh, let's see. These little toothbrushes, I needed some here for my grandsons. I had some and just want to replace those. And then I think that was it from the Dollar General. So just a handful of things. I will show you this too. This is from Dollar Tree. If you have never used one of the shatter resistant screen guards, the tempered glass covers that go on your cell phone, sorry for the glare. that you can get at Dollar Tree, you should. I've used these for several years. They work perfectly. They're easy to apply and to take off. And I probably get like 6 months use out of one before I end up nicking the corner of it or something and want to replace it. So $1. If you haven't tried these, you should. All right, that was just a little bonus for you. Let me jump into Walmart. I picked up the little Crest toothpaste. We needed some dental floss. This is the one James likes. I like the little picks that I just showed you earlier. I needed some Tums or antacids, whatever. I usually just pick up these wintergreen ones from Walmart because I like those. This is in case your stomach bothers you with drinking milk or having any type of dairy product, and it does for James and me both. So we like to keep these on hand. You take a couple of these before you have dairy of any sort, and it helps your tummy to stay happy. So I always pick these up at Walmart. It's about $8 for 120 of those. It's well worth it. I also needed some of these little Kleenex that you keep in your purse. I always try to have those in my purse at all times. We needed some cotton swabs, so otherwise known as Q-tips. I picked up the strawberry Clear American. If you've been around here for any time at all, you know I love that, and I haven't had it in a while. Got some whipped topping. It's getting close to Valentine's Day, so I picked up a few of these to start getting ready for Valentine prizes. These are tropical fruit conversation hearts, so I thought that was kind of fun. Let's see here. We have a loaf of bread. I did this bunny honey wheat. It was super soft. These were on the markdown rack for 50 cents each. I like to keep these in my freezer for garlic bread or big sub sandwiches. You can do all kinds of stuff with this. And at that price, it's a good time to put a couple in the freezer. Back here in the back, a bag of potato chips, a box of crackers, and I also got the sugar-free caramel macchiato. Our Kroger does not carry that, and the only place I can get that is at Walmart, so I sometimes pick that one up. 2 bags of the Jet Puffed Snowman marshmallows. They are French vanilla flavored. I thought that would be fun for the little grandsons. I needed 2 peppers for a recipe for Sunday, and then a tomato for sandwiches, lettuce for sandwiches. I picked up, I can't remember if I have purchased the Great Value brand for sausage or not, but I needed some for a recipe, so I just thought we would give that one a try. I'm not planning on cooking this weekend, so I picked up a pound of shaved ham, of course the tomato, the soft bread, the lettuce, and then I got this hot habanero, or jalapeno and habanero cheese, and some regular cheese, and some dip. Just having a basically kind of a sandwich weekend, probably, or more so really on Saturday. So got stuff for some yummy fresh sandwiches. I have a grandbaby that's going to be born here anytime in a couple weeks. So I'm picking up some things to get a little stash of things ready for the new baby. You know how it is to go through a lot of wipes and diapers. So I picked those up for the baby. And that is it, guys, for Walmart. So let's move right on down to Kroger. I already showed you the French onion dip and the cheddar jalapeno cheese. This is so good. If you haven't tried that, you should. And it'll be perfect with these spicy jalapeno scoops. And the Doritos. These 3 plus a couple other things were in the buy 5, save 5. So I needed to finish off my 5 and thought that would be good for sandwiches for the weekend to go along with that. The weekend deal at Kroger this time is the Pace Picante sauce and salsa. They're 99 cents a jar. You can get up to 5 for that price. They also have the Tyson and several other products, but these end up being $3.99 and they're regularly like $7.59 or something like that. So it's a great deal. And I love the Southern breast tenderloins. Those are our favorite. That's kind of just a thing that you can keep in your freezer that is quick. You can make a great meal with it. You can have, you know, more of like snacks or appetizers. It's just really good all the way around. And then I did get 1 of the honey barbecue. So 3 of the Southern breast tenderloins. Those are my favorite. And then 1 of that one. Picked up the La Banderita carb counter tortillas. These are just 45 calories on this brand, so that's pretty nice. I needed some more egg roll wraps. I made homemade egg rolls the other night for the first time and they were so good. I'm actually having that in an upcoming What's for Dinner video. Be sure and look out for that one. Kind of on a tater tot kick around here, so we picked up one more bag of those. The coleslaw is for egg rolls. The cheese, just because I needed a couple of bags. I always try to keep cheese because you never know what you can come up with that might need cheese, so it's good to keep on hand. And then I have a recipe that calls for apples. I have a few in the refrigerator. I needed just a few more, and I found these on the 99-cent markdown rack, so that worked out perfectly. And that, my friends, is probably the last grocery haul of January. Guys, we're almost to the end of January. We're making it. It's gonna be spring soon, so we can all be happy about that, right? All right, friends, thanks for watching. If you like grocery hauls, give this a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, I'd sure love to have you around here. See you next time.